Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? Okay, I'm fine too. Let's start our lesson today by reciting basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, students, who's absent today? No one? Okay, good. And then today we're gonna learn about recount next. I hope that you are able to analyzing the social functions, text structure, and then linguistic elements of several oral or written text by providing and requesting information related to events or experience in accordance with the text of their use. The first picture is what activities are shown in the first picture. Okay, good. And then do you have a good experience or maybe bad experience? Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, my student, before we learn about recount text, I want to know what you have known about recount text. So please make a table, and then two columns consist of what do you know about recount text, and then the second column is what do you want to know about recount text. Okay, please do your best. Okay, class, now I would like to know what you have known about recount text. Anyone want to share about what you have known about recount text to our friends? Okay, good. And then who else? Ratna. Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks for your good explanation and description. So next, the second column is about what do you want to know about the context. So next, what do you want to know about the context? Anyone want to share about what do you want to know about the context? Okay. Please share to your friends. Okay, good. Okay, class, now please make a group discussion consist of 5 students, and then I have prepared 4 texts about recount text. Okay, please join with your group and then make a circle. Okay, all of you can read the text I have given to you, and later we'll have discussion and choose one of the member of your group to share the result of the discussion of your group to another group. Okay, students, do your best. Okay, so next I will tell you the mechanism of the personation, and you will only have 5 minutes to move around to another group, and then you have to explain the information to another group. By the way, I have one last question to you all. Where and when we can find recount text? Anyone knows? Okay, Ina. Okay, good. We can find recount text in a newspaper, magazine, and etc. Okay, class. It's time to presentation to another group, and I please you to stand up and move to another group. Okay, finish. Please speak to your own group and then share the information you have got from another group to your group. Okay, I believe that you have known the information from the 4 kinds of recount text. And now I want to know about the information about, or the first is personal recount. So please, Andy, come forward and then tell us about the information about personal recount. Okay. Okay, my student, if you see the first paragraph of the text, can you describe what is it actually? Okay, good. For the first paragraph of Recount is um, the general structure is about orientation of the text in. And then how about the tenses? Yes, good. The tenses used in recount text is simple past tense. Hello, my students. The definition of recount text is a text tells us about the story or activity, and the purpose of recount text is entertaining the reader. And then the general structure of recount text is the first is orientation, the second is events, and the third is reorientation. Then the last is about the language features of recount text. Um, Recount text using the simple past tense and then using temporal sequence. For example, on Monday, on Sunday, last week, last year, and okay, my student, we are at the end of our lesson today. But before we close our lesson today, let's conclude what we have learned today. And so, how about the recount text? What is it? Okay, good. And then, how about the structure? Okay, Lisa, good. And then, how about the language feature? And what tenses used in the written text? Okay, all of you so great. And so I have project for you all for the next weeks. So please make a simple recount text about personal recount about your last holiday, and don't forget to do your homework, and then see you the next week. So thanks for your nice attention. I hope this lesson will be beneficial for me, for you, and for us. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.